Hello, beautiful people. Grammy, aka Eileen Smith here. And when I started affiliate marketing, I tried everything from ClickBank to Share a Sale to Amazon affiliates. And I'm here to tell you all affiliate programs are not created equal. But today, I want to encourage you to sign up for the TubeBuddy affiliate program. And if you're a YouTube content creator, you're probably familiar with TubeBuddy. And so I want to share with you some of my experience with the TubeBuddy affiliate program and just do a little comparison with some of the other programs that I've had experience with and why the TubeBuddy program is well above what's offered out there, especially when it comes to YouTube content creators and what we can do and the amount of money that we can make. So let's get into it. First, I do want to say hello to my girl, Birdie Lynn TV. And thank you so much for joining today. All right. So if you don't have TubeBuddy, let's just get that out of the way. First of all, you want to go over to Eileen.link/TubeBuddy and you want to sign up. You can sign up for free and it's a browser extension. And a lot of you already know about it, but just really quickly, you can use it on just about any browser that's out there. And it's going to help you in so many ways with your YouTube channel. In fact, you may already have been using it to optimize your videos for getting more views and subscribers based on using the right keywords and even optimizing your titles and your topics and keywords and all that good stuff. And you can do bulk editing with TubeBuddy. You can create templates for your end cards. You also can create thumbnails inside of TubeBuddy as well. But you can create those templates for those cards that you can put on your videos and for your end screens. It's just going to save you so much time. It's going to suggest tags for you to use and just so much more. So I do want to tell you that when you use that code Eileen.link/TubeBuddy, if you mention my discount code, you'll get 20% off. All right. So even if you're going to just use it for free, go ahead and sign up that way. And then whenever or if ever you decide to upgrade, after you start making some money with the TubeBuddy affiliate program, then you may be able to go ahead and pay for a subscription, because as you get deeper and deeper into this YouTube thing, you're going to find out how invaluable these tools are. So, one of the things that I really want to say, and I want to give a shout out to one of our friends of TubeBuddy, and he's actually like a big advocate for TubeBuddy, and that's Andrew Can. So Andrew, if you're out there, shout out to you. And Andrew is the one who runs the TubeBuddy YouTube channel. And if you've ever watched any of his videos, he not only talks about, because he also has his own personal channel as well, Andrew Can Films. And he not only talks about TubeBuddy and how to use TubeBuddy, but he also is very encouraging to YouTubers about improving your actual content. And okay, let me give a shout out to Jaden. Hi, Jaden. Thanks so much for joining today. Okay. So let's get into some of the really nitty gritty. And this is something that I've never really shared before publicly. I may have shared with my patrons over my Patreon, but today I want to share. One of the things that I looked at was, like I said, I use a lot of affiliate programs over time. And I'm also an Amazon associate. And of course, I also make money here on YouTube from AdSense. Okay. So let's just take a look at what I did was I'm not giving you my numbers, but I want you to see a percentage of all the efforts that I put into promoting different products, introducing you guys to things that I know are going to help you, in addition to what I'm making here with YouTube. So I just want you to see really quickly. Here is my income so far for 2020. Here's a breakdown. I actually created a spreadsheet. I mean, I had to go over to my PC and create a spreadsheet just because I'm used to creating Excel spreadsheets on my PC. And, I listed out, I actually spent the time. I'll show you. I had to go into all these different dashboards to look everything up. So I did start writing some of it down. And then I said, you know what? I need a spreadsheet because I want to know, like, what's what. And really quickly, let me say hi to Swarthy Daisy. Hello, hello, hello. And Studio Geek is here. And G Michael, I'm sorry, G Michelle. Hope I'm doing well. Thank you so much. All right. So this is something I recommend that you do because I know we spend a lot of time. If we're already signed up for an affiliate program, or even for Amazon associates, we spend a lot of time creating content to introduce our audience to these different programs. It could be social media. It could be an email that you send out to your list if you have an email list. It could be blog posts or whatever the case may be. It could be even your podcast. And I just decided that I wanted to take a fair look at my distribution. Like, how much time am I devoting to these different platforms? And what's my ROI? Like, what am I really getting back from it? Okay. So you'll see here on this graph that YouTube has the biggest piece of the pie. All right. And I don't make a whole lot of money with YouTube, but of the money that I've made in 2020, this is the breakdown. All right. And the number two that came in at number 2 is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy. And then next would be Patreon. Thank you to my patrons. Shout out to those folks. Love you guys. And then next would be EcammLive. And then Amazon. Now, I do have other affiliate and partnerships with others, but those are the ones that I wanted to really bring to your attention today. Okay. And that because I feel like they're in the top echelon. So I'm thinking, wait, what is it that makes the TubeBuddy? Oh, Montang is here. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Thanks, Studio Geek. What is it that makes TubeBuddy stand out? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you don't have to be a YouTube educator or tutorial person like myself in order to use the TubeBuddy affiliate program and in order to give them a shout out. Because as you know, you can always just put that link in your description, same way you would for Amazon, and I say to myself, wow, I have my Amazon link in every video description. And I have over 400 videos on here. And yet Amazon has the smallest piece of the pie. Here, I'll bring it up again. See the little blue one? That's 4%. Like, wow. I'm not knocking Amazon, but I'll tell you why the TubeBuddy has a bigger piece of the pie, even than my beloved Ecamm. And y'all know I love me some Ecamm. Okay. and of course, Patreon. So I'm going to just dive into this because, if you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, it's a great way for you to get started making an income online without the expense and the time that you would need to put into developing your own products or your own services. You don't have to service clients. You don't have to do support for people or any of that stuff. Okay. So this is why affiliate marketing is so popular. And you see all these YouTubers, got Daryl Leaves, you've got Roberto Blake, Nick and Dee Nimmin, Dan Courier, so many YouTubers. And I'm going to also mention some of the women YouTubers who are in support. And so I'll start with Salma Jeffrey and Trina Little. And also we've got Shelly. And I'm not sure why her last name escapes me right now, but Shelly Saves the Day is her channel. So, Sunny Leonarduzzi, a bunch of us women creators, even Amy Landino, still is a supporter of YouTube and TubeBuddy, because really YouTube is like the best way to make sure your content gets found in search, especially if you don't have a blog. Okay. So you need TubeBuddy, even if you're only going to be on the free plan, but I highly encourage you, dip your toe in the affiliate marketing waters and start off with TubeBuddy. And I'm going to start now telling you some of the benefits that you'll see with the TubeBuddy affiliate program. And many of the things that I'm going to mention today, you are not going to find on other affiliate programs. And there's even some popular YouTube tools out there. I'm not going to mention any names, but I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. All right. They do not have a robust affiliate program that's open and offered to everyone the way TubeBuddy does. All right. So let me show you another screen share. Let me get rid of that one. And I have, okay. So Swarthy Daisy says, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm trying to screen share. And then I saw that comment come up real quick that she has a TubeBuddy affiliate link. And then also my broski is here. Scully is here. Scully's House of Thrillers. Thank you so much for joining. And you and Sammy are saying hi to each other. All right. So let me get back to screen share here. Good for you, Swarthy Daisy. All right. So now for someone who does not do YouTube as a full-time thing or whatever, and this has been over the course of years now. All right. So when some people see this number and they'll say, wow, you made over $4,000 with TubeBuddy. Yeah. Now there's other YouTubers out there that'll say you only made $4,000, but my goal here is not to brag or to compare myself with others. What you saw earlier was that chart that I showed you. I compared with myself with all the other efforts that I'm putting out here. Okay. And I'm saying that, okay, I do promote TubeBuddy and I do tell people about TubeBuddy, but I need to be shouting it from the mountaintops. And I'm telling you guys today to sign up for the affiliate program. That doesn't even count towards anything for me. Okay. But I want to help you. And y'all know that's how I am. I've always wanted to help you. I wanted to see you succeed. The fact that I even am a member of the TubeBuddy affiliate program, that is just icing on my little cake. By the way, I've been eating a little bit too much chocolate cake. Mr. Rodney's birthday was the other day. I brought him a chocolate cake, but I think I kind of brought me that chocolate cake. Okay, you've made $0,000 on TubeBuddy. Yeah, and you've got to promote it more. I'm so glad you said that, Swarthy Daisy, because I'm going to tell you why I am such a fan of this affiliate program. Because as you can see here in my screen share, right, you see that I'm in this dashboard. But what you don't see is that I'm going to go to the next tab here, and you'll see that so they give us all sets that we need, okay, to promote. And Scully, I wish I knew what that little emoji represented, but either way, I think it's cute. Oh, dark chocolate. Oh, we're going to get into the dark chocolate thing. Yes, chocolate. That's what that was. Yes. And Adam's like, so I should get TubeBuddy. Yes, Adam. And like I said earlier, you go ahead and use my link when you sign up. You can still get it for free, but it just, this makes me look good. And, I want the folks at TubeBuddy to know that I'm talking about them. And I am giving them all kinds of wonderful props. All right. So we've got these assets. This is just one of the small things that we get to make our life easier. This is just banners, for our YouTube thumbnails or whatever. But then we've also got these other banners, especially for the blogs. We can put these banners on our blog, sidebars, our footers, and all that. Then also they've provided images for us to share on Facebook. Isn't that cool? So you don't even have to worry about, like, you just want to share it on your Facebook page. Just go in here and download any one of these images. Go in here and download them and or even use them for ideas to make your own images. Okay. And these are optimized for, Twitter, the size that works well on Twitter. Okay. Same thing with Instagram. All right. So you've got them in the correct dimensions, and then even LinkedIn. Okay. So that's just a few. Now, let me see if you guys have any questions before I go on and get into some more things that I love about TubeBuddy. Because I see that I left that. I'm used to Ecamm. I'm actually using the virtual cam of Ecamm. That's why you see my TubeBuddy thing up here. But I am using StreamYard, and I'm used to with Ecamm, when I pin a comment, it disappears. But I forgot I'm using TubeBuddy, so I have to literally make sure I get rid of those. So let me just come back on screen real quick, because there's a couple reasons. One thing is because I want to move to the next section of their website. And while I'm doing that, I can also come back, because I think one of your questions, I got to go back, because one of your questions, I have to go back to the dashboard, and I can answer this question here. Okay, thanks. Thanks for being patient. The first question here that I want to answer comes from Swarthy Daisy. How much commission do you earn on TubeBuddy? Now, you'll find that there's levels of earnings, and it's going to be based on how well your promotional efforts perform. How well do your people actually sign up? So you see over here on the right hand side, that I'm a super affiliate. So I earn 50% commission. 50% commission. And I do believe that it starts at 30. I think there's 3 levels. Okay. But don't hold me to that. Once you apply, you'll see. All right. You'll see the different levels. Okay. Now I started off, so don't think that I started off with that. I did not start off with that. I had to work my way up to that. And, I've been an affiliate for years now, and I've done a lot to get the word out. I mean, I've done blog posts, I've done live streams, like I'm doing this live stream, even though this one is really talking about the affiliate program. It's really just my way of showing love to TubeBuddy, because TubeBuddy has treated me well as an affiliate. And honestly, I have a lot of programs that I've joined, like I've signed up for over the years. And a lot of them, they don't treat you well at all. You don't talk to them at all. It's just like they give you a link and they just tell you to scurry off on your way. And you may never, ever talk to them again. They give you a dashboard to sign in on. Some of them don't even give you a formal dashboard. Okay. And that's it. And that's it. Okay. So, and I want to stay on this page. I'm sorry. On the background, you guys can't see that I started to navigate to another page, but there's more information on that page that I want to go over with you. But I'm going to answer what other questions you guys have. I go crazy when I eat chocolate. I sometimes my stomach does a little bouncing around, but do you Scully's House of Thrillers? That's in the asset section. Okay, so since we've progressed here, let's make sure when you say that I can remember which that you're talking about. So I'm going to go to the assets section because I'm assuming that that's what you mean. So in your assets section, you have these different banners, and see these different tabs here. So you've got banners for your website. You've got creatives to share in Facebook newsfeed, Twitter headers. You can make TubeBuddy your Twitter header, but I say you also can share this as a tweet. You've got the stories size things. So you could be promoting TubeBuddy once a week in your Instagram stories, your Facebook stories. Even though this is Instagram, but you of course can use these as well in your Snapchat and your Facebook stories, right? And everybody knows, well, no, everybody doesn't know, but in case you didn't know, you can put a link on every snap you do on Snapchat. And I don't know how many of you guys are active on Snapchat, but you could do that. All right. So I can't stop once I start, and it makes me feel terrible hours later. Yeah. Oh gosh. I should have never brought up that cake because it's over there. I'm not going to grab it. Oh, okay. And then, wow. All right. So I want to talk about a few more things. You get a custom link. All right. So for example, mine is TubeBuddy.com/Eileen. But if you go to TubeBuddy.com/Eileen, you'll get something else. And this is one of the things, guys, that I'm, really, I've never had this happen to me before. Okay. So when this happened the other day, and I probably have not spent enough time bragging about it. I'm definitely going to brag about. Okay. I'm going to brag. So I have, and a lot of the affiliates have our own landing page. So when you click in my TubeBuddy affiliate link, and of course, you wouldn't get this if you signed up today. You wouldn't get this, I guess, unless you had like 50,000 subscribers or something. I'm not sure. I don't know if they have a set criteria for this. Okay, because this is something they just started doing. But the point is, for folks who have actually, been able to provide testimonials based on the performance of using TubeBuddy and how TubeBuddy has helped them achieve on YouTube. All right. So this is my very own custom landing page with my little testimonial, my little picture over here on the side. And, a lot of the folks have them. All right, so let's see. I mean, if you just go to the regular TubeBuddy page, that's where you're going to see, like Nick Nimmin, Daryl East, Roberto Blake, and it kind of scrubs through different Family Feud, Ed Delagi. I've never watched that channel. Matt Santoro, and then our friend Diana Gladney is there. Okay, but and all of these folks probably also have their own page. And then there's Anna Dubay. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong. Okay, but this is something that helps you succeed, to have your own landing page. And Sammy says, your own landing page. Wow. Yeah. And it's not like I asked them for it. No, they reached out to me. And Pam's here. Hey, Pam. Thank you for stopping by. And Scully says, I know you. Fancy meeting you here. Yes. We are in a community. We have built our own community, and we see each other on each other's live streams and on each other's videos and each other's comment sections and all of that. And we feel that same camaraderie with the folks at TubeBuddy. Come on, think of some of the other tools that you use that you may be promoting to your audience. I just want you to think. Pick one of the tools that you've promoted to your audience. Like, say, for example, with Pam, she does her needlework. I think it's needlework, right? Maybe it's one of the vendors there. And Fraser Ramsey, thank you so very much for coming by and acknowledging me being the queen. Oh, I forgot to ask how y'all like my t-shirt. I see some folks have the blacker one, but I like this one. And this t-shirt is super soft. I could wear this t-shirt every day. Some of the t-shirts in the merch stores, I don't know if it's Teespring or I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but I've purchased several, and they're stiff. I don't know what it is special about this one, but this TubeBuddy one is my favorite. I just want y'all to know that. Okay, so now let me go back here because to my list. And one of the things that you've got to know as someone who is an affiliate marketer, the shirt looks comfy. It is comfy. It really is. There's a softness to it that I don't get from those other shirts. And, I got to say, I might be going into selling some merch here on this channel, and I got to find out what it is behind them. So I got to find out from TubeBuddy if this is the same ones that they sell at Teespring, because you don't have to use Teespring. I know a lot of folks use Teespring, but YouTube has a list of vendors that we can use. So as affiliate marketers, there's something really important that you have to consider. Like, for example, I gave earlier the comparison of my Amazon. And, sorry, I've been listening, but not 100%. I've been calculating how many streams I have done daily. It's a crazy number. Oh, okay. Yes, it's the quality of the shirt. Yep. And true, some merch tees are not good quality. Yeah, and they're just not comfortable. I used to sell shirts. Oh, I didn't know that, Swarthy Daisy. And I got TubeBuddy shirts for free at VidCon. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wonderful. And online, I guess that's part of, I used to sell shirts online, which makes a big difference because you sell them in person. People can't feel them. They don't get that tactile. So they don't get to know until they get the shirt. And, like when you have these kinds of shirts, like you buy merch from somebody on YouTube, you're really just supporting them. You're not really trying to add to your wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? But but at the same time, you as someone who may have merch or access to merch, and even if you don't have access to merch, little side note, you could go over to Stream Elements and set up your own merch shop for free. And they just take a cut out of what you sell. And you can have t-shirts, mouse pads, coffee mugs, and all that stuff. I haven't purchased anything from any of those shops, so I can't speak to the quality. All right. So let me get back to Sammy is a future super maverick. Yes. All right. So let me get back to this idea of recurring, because when people buy TubeBuddy, they're buying a subscription. This is super important. Super important because that means recurring income for you. So once you've convinced your friend, your pal, I'll just call your pal Joseph, because that's my new grandson's name, Joseph. Joseph signs up for TubeBuddy and he pays monthly, or even if he pays annually, you're going to get that recurring income versus somebody buys from your Amazon shop and they see a microphone and they're like, oh, Eileen's been talking about the ATR 2100. Let me go get that thing. And they go get it. And, you make $3 or $2, whatever. And that's it. That's it. Like this year, my Amazon income is down compared to years in the past. But with the recurring income, it continues to build. And so that is one of the really, this is something that I really want you guys to pay attention to when you're evaluating any affiliate program. Of course, today I'm talking about TubeBuddy because TubeBuddy really has all the components. Like if I had a checklist of everything that I would look for from an affiliate program, TubeBuddy is checking off all the boxes. I probably should make one of those checklists, shouldn't I? Let me write that down. That sounds like an idea. Affiliate. That sounds like a good idea to build my email list. Affiliate marketing, or for my next video. No, affiliate program checklist. And all I have to do is just look at what TubeBuddy offers in it. Oh, there you go. So if anybody can match up to that, recurring commissions. High five, Skelly. Oh, things jumped right when my Amazon income is down too. It's frustrating. Yeah, you can never depend on these things. You just can't, especially with the pandemic. That made things focus. D said he made $8,000 in 1 month from TubeBuddy. Yeah, he's got 100,000 subscribers. And, those subscribers are relatively new. Like I've got 10,000, but my channel has been around since 2009. Some of those people that are subscribed to my channel they may have set up a whole nother account and they don't even log into this one anymore. I'm not going to say they don't watch YouTube anymore, because not unless they're not feeling well, they're sickly or something like, they're probably still watching YouTube. Dean Reynolds in the house. All I want to talk about is that amazing cross around your neck. You're so fly. Thank you, Dean. Rest in peace. My mother gave this to me. She gave this to me way. I cherish this cross. Barbara Smith gave this to me. This has got to be, I don't think she gave it to me before my daughter was born. So my daughter's 37. So I'll say this is about 30 years old. I love it. In fact, this is the third or fourth chain I put it on. Thank you, honey. And so I saw some earnings reports from Roberto Blake. In fact, I did a little research into TubeBuddy before I decided to do this video today. And I said, who has actually been talking about TubeBuddy affiliate program? And so I popped a video. Actually, it was on the TubeBuddy channel, but it was Andrew Can doing a quick interview with Roberto Blake. I believe they were at Social Media Marketing World in 2018 or 2019. I'm not sure which one. Oh, speaking of Andrew Can, if he can do it, you can too. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. You missed it earlier. I gave you a big shout out. So, and I'm in the process of giving you another one now. So, at that time, this was like a year or 2 years ago. I'm going to say it was probably 2 years ago. Roberto Blake had already made like $200,000. So if you've got a huge audience or even a loyal audience, then you can definitely cash in. And this is why I'm telling you this, because folks that have been, they've come onto YouTube, or even they were already here and they started watching me, they started following me, and they started following my advice. I have seen a lot of those people get huge results. I'm not just in this for me to grow my channel. I'm in this because I want you to succeed. And that's really from the bottom of my heart, And so you might be the next silver play button owner or holder. Okay. And so I don't want you to look back and say, oh, I should have been promoting TubeBuddy. Yeah, no, you should start promoting TubeBuddy. If you're not already an affiliate, you need to join today. And if you have already joined, but like, oh yeah, I should promote it more. No, don't leave this video. Stay here. But listen to me and jot down some notes. You'll get ideas as you're listening to me. Jot down some notes. This is what I'm going to say. And maybe you just do a little 5-second or 10-second thing and say, oh, and one of the things I love is to use this TubeBuddy. If your channel or if your audience is not like creators, like my audience is content creators, okay? But don't think that if your audience isn't, the point is they're watching on YouTube, so they're on YouTube. Some of that audience is also making videos, so they need to know about TubeBuddy. Am I making sense? Can I get a hashtag amen in the chat if I'm making sense? Can I get a hashtag amen? And Andrew says, thank you so much. And he's the one who gave me a super chat. Woohoo. Oh, okay. It was 2020. I forgot they actually had the opportunity to have Social Media Marketing World or whatever conference it was you were at. I'm pretty sure it was Social Media Marketing World, though. It looked familiar. And I love Eileen. I need a Love Eileen t-shirt. So informative. Feel like I'm in my favorite class with my favorite teacher. Yay! You're going to get some merchandise. I'm going to have some merchandise. I think I'm eligible for it now here. And I really just need to sit down and decide, like, what do I want things to say? You guys know when I start my channel, or the folks who are here all the time over here. I got some amens coming in here. Thank you. Go, Eileen Smith. And I got you guys. I usually start off by saying hello, beautiful people, because whether you're a man or a woman, or if you're non-binary, you have a beautiful message inside of you. And my goal is to help you get that message out. Maybe you don't understand the tech. Okay. Maybe you're just a little afraid to get on camera, or you're not really sure what button to push. My goal is to help you sort all of that out, so that when the time comes, when it's time to stand up for Black Lives Matter or any other cause that you feel passionate about, I want you to be able to feel confident, to be able to get in front of that camera or get up on that stage or that podium or whatever it may be and talk eloquently and deliver your content so that it has an impact. And I know that you wouldn't be here with me if you didn't have a beautiful message. You just wouldn't. I mean, the stars have aligned and the universe has aligned and put us here together. And even if you're watching this in a replay, it's the same thing. Okay. And so that's one of the phrases that I would love to have is hello, beautiful people. And also at the end of my videos, I always say, stay beautiful, because that's what I want you to do. All right. There is what the world needs now is more beautiful people, is more beauty. I'll say it again. What the world needs now is more beauty. I mean, we need love, we need understanding, we need to talk and all that, but we just need beauty, don't we? All right, y'all, I'm gonna ask y'all for another amen in a minute. Okay, so, I just love that Studio Geek knows that when he goes off topic, that he needs to start off by saying, I know this is off topic, but I've been doing over 100 streams daily for over 69 days. It's not off topic, my dear. I am so proud of you because I remember, and I want everybody to give Studio Geek, his name is Sammy. I want everybody to just give him a thumbs up or give him some kind of emojis or something, because at one point his channel, he had some problems with his channel here. So he started another channel. And look what he's doing. He didn't say, oh, YouTube doesn't like me. He just started another channel. Don't let that stuff get you down. You look at somebody, like I could look at Roberto Blake, who I love, by the way, and say, he made $200,000. But yeah, guess what? He's a full-time content creator. I got a job. And I can't compare myself to him. He's got a different background. He's got different skills. You can't look at your channel and compare yourself and say, oh, wow, Miss Eileen, she's got 10,000 subscribers. No, compare to yourself. And just keep it moving. Keep it moving. This is why I sat down today and I said, now, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. I spend a whole lot of time talking about Amazon, right? I spend a whole lot of time talking about Amazon. And when I look at this pie here, this is me comparing to myself, right? I create content on Instagram, on Facebook, of course, here on YouTube, on Twitter. I spend a lot of time on Twitter. Where else? Oh, every now and then I go over on Snapchat. Okay. I dedicate a lot of my time to creating content to help people. Okay. Of course, I do affiliate marketing so that, just makes my job a little bit easier when it's time for me to buy a new microphone or when it's time for me to pay my VA to do an email for me. Okay. Because you got to have an email list. All right. So where should I spend my time? Well, I already knew that YouTube is a place I should spend my time. I already know that. No matter what, even if my videos weren't monetized, I would still spend a lot of my time on YouTube. That's just me. Okay. But then TubeBuddy is next and 20%. And here Amazon is only like 4%. Like, what the heck? I'm doing something wrong. Why should I have Amazon's link in every video? Well, actually I don't right now. I have I have the kit link. And sometimes I think that kit link might not be working right, but that's okay. All right. So, I just want you to just take stock of what you're doing and think about any type of partnership that you get into. Actually, an affiliate program is really a partnership. It really is. And even though I'll just use Amazon as an example. I'm not picking on Amazon because I know a lot of people make a lot of money on Amazon. But I've also seen a lot of people get their accounts shut down and they don't even know why, or they've done something wrong. And it's probably something that they did wrong and they violated the terms, but those terms weren't clear to them and all that. It's pretty much when it comes to TubeBuddy, it's pretty straightforward what you can do. They even let you, and I didn't show you that part on the dashboard yet. I kind of got distracted and didn't get to that. But they even let you run ads on Facebook or on Twitter or LinkedIn. You can run your own ads talking about TubeBuddy. Oh, don't try that with Amazon. Don't try running your ads on Amazon products, okay? Don't do that. Not unless you want to get shut down. All right, let me get back in here. And Swarthy Daisy says, I have a day job too. Yes. And so we can't compare ourselves with full-time content creators, and then we also have to remember that some of these people, they have teams. I mentioned that I have a VA. I decided just this year, that I was going to hire someone to help me with emails because all the social media content that I put out here, I've seen it. I don't know how many times. Your platforms can get shut down. Okay. Email is what you got to be making sure you are collecting emails and using email marketing. You don't just get people to sign up to your email list and never send them anything, which is what I was doing. I had gone like a whole year without sending an email, and that just didn't make any sense. So get help. I got some help. But, some of these folks, when you look at their income, and I'm just putting up all these people that are saying congrats to Sammy, and Sammy is saying he made over 6 channels for live streaming, but keep going. That's right. Keep going, honey. 4,000 is great because I know you have not been posting lately. Yep. Well, yep. And Andy is here. Hello there, all. Okay. So, all right, let me just go back on track. We're talking a little bit more about TubeBuddy because there is something else that's really, really major that, if you don't have an email list yet, I want you to go back and watch my videos about Aweber because they have a free plan now. And I know people talk about MailChimp, but wait a minute, I'm typing in the link. ILEANE.link/Aweber. But the Aweber plan is better, and they even just did a blog post. And it's easier. And plus, you can come and watch my tutorials. You ain't going to be able to watch my tutorials about MailChimp because I don't mess with it. I spotted you on Twitter and you were streaming, so I thought I would stop by. Yay! See? I know a lot of y'all don't like Twitter, but I love me some Twitter. It's nice. And make sure you follow me, Andy, and I will definitely follow you back, my love. All right. And then there's that link for Aweber. If anybody, they just started about 3 months ago now. Free plan, 100% free. You don't even have to give them your credit card number, and you can have up to 500 emails on your list, and it's free. And they got all kinds of benefits, and I've got at least 2 videos, but talking about it, but definitely going to be doing more. I usually hire out small projects to Fiverr, but I've recently hired my niece to write content for me for a few small projects. It takes the pressure off. Hallelujah. Oh, congratulations, Swarthy Daisy. Oh my gosh. Guys, I forgot to tell you that I met Swarthy Daisy in person because YouTube invited us to a what's it called? A YouTube. It was an event that they had. Of course, they don't have all that stuff is on hold now. And so it was nice to meet someone in person and continue that relationship here online. But it was thanks to YouTube for bringing us together. And uh, they educated us. Some of the stuff that they were talking about, I already know. Some of it I learned. And then some of the stuff was wrong. And I had to tell them, no, that's not how live streaming works. Y'all got the wrong person up in here to be talking about how YouTube Live works because they didn't know, though. They didn't know. Okay, Andy said he followed. And yep. Swarthy Daisy says, yep. And I know that Studio Geek loves Twitter. He's following all because I have multiple Twitter accounts, even though I'm just telling you guys to follow the Eileen account, ILEANE. But Studio Geek is connected with me on all my accounts, Basic Blog Tips, Anchor Show, and Live Video Champs, which is yet another. Yeah. Okay, so here's another. This is how you would know. This is kind of like a litmus test. When you know if a company that you want to go into partnership with, if they are really serious about their affiliates succeeding. When they hire a dedicated affiliate program manager, you got somebody that you have given the job of managing your affiliates to answer their questions. It's not really like a support thing, but it's more about answering questions about, ways that they can help you to promote. All right. And so Hannah is the affiliate manager. Let's see if I can get back to where she's saying hi in the dashboard here. I'll screen share that in a second. That's not the place, but that's okay. There's a couple other things here that I forgot to mention earlier when we were looking at the dashboard. There's two other things. Oh, no, I like it better in this view because I want you guys to see the dashboard. You've got an affiliate handbook that you can go through. Review our affiliate handbook to get the latest tips and tricks. You can just download that PDF. An affiliate talk, there's actually a little bit of a forum there that, folks can go and get ideas. And then here is the video that showed people how to walk through all the stuff that I'm showing you guys now. So let's see. I believe it may be on the assets page. One of these pages back here, you'll see a little message from Hannah. There she is. It's on the affiliate quick start. What else can we help you with? Hi, I'm Hannah, your personal affiliate specialist. Our goal is to make you a more successful TubeBuddy affiliate and earn real, meaningful residual income. If you ever have any questions or suggestions, simply email me at affiliates@tubebuddy.com. Bam. They got a person, y'all. Stop playing. Good plan for the radio station. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If y'all thinking about starting an affiliate program, I'll give you my little checklist as soon as I make it up. We could have a party at Wawa Coffee on that cash. Yes, we can. My friend Fraser, who actually lives in Scotland, came to Philadelphia and we went to one of the famous coffee places here called Wawa. Well, he went there actually. We went somewhere else. We went to Legends. Hey, Pam Gomez. Hey, hey, hey. I think Pam is also an affiliate of TubeBuddy. So, all right. So I got something else to show you. Okay. The list just keeps going, getting longer and longer of all the stuff that they have. Okay. So, and this, I think this next thing here is something that anybody can really take advantage of. TubeBuddy has a blog. Have you ever gone over here to their blog? They give you news about, just in case you missed some of the updates from the creators, insiders. But then they also give you, this was a letter from Phil. Phil is actually the CEO and the founder of TubeBuddy. And you getting to meet all the people. A brief history of the TubeBuddy crew. Isn't that cool? You get to meet all of the employees there. Wonderful. That is so cool. So anyway, go through their blog, you know, and you'll just get to see there from the blog just what a positive vibe it is. It means so much. It really does. It's like you can tell if this was a place that you could work, you'd like to go work there. Oh, Studio Geek knows that Wawa is good. Yes, because you're in the area here. Yes, I am. Okay, great. And then Giorgio, I haven't seen you in ages. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So let's get back to my list because I think I'm almost done. No, gosh, I should have even said this earlier. One of the really amazing things that I like about TubeBuddy, and I actually, let's see if I wrote it down here. Oh, darn it. No, I didn't. Wait, I wrote it somewhere. Oh, it's not just a way to grow on YouTube, but it's also a platform for content creators and to help with your personal development. And what do I mean by that? They're always featuring content creators on their channel. You've seen Daniel Battelle, Salma Jaffrey, Shelly Saves the Day. You've seen Dee and Nick Nimmin. You've seen Roberto Blake. They come on and they give them a platform. But what I really love is how they have featured women creators. They have went over and above to feature women creators on their platform. They not only did they start, I think it was in 2018, because I was actually even featured on the TubeBuddy channel back in 2018 when they did women creators, and it was hashtag women creators. And it was a whole panel of us. It was just like, it was a whole day. I shouldn't say a panel because we all came on separately. It was like a marathon sort of stream. And we all came on and we did our talk. And it was really an amazing event. I believe there was 11 of us. And that spirit has continued because that was just a one-time event, even though it was really huge. A lot of people came out. A lot of people discovered my channel for being put up on the platform like that day. But since then, they also have a podcast that is the Women of TubeBuddy podcast. I believe that's the name of the podcast. Let me just make sure. I'm going to go back over here to the TubeBuddy homepage. It's Desiree Martinez is the host of the podcast, and weekly she interviews other women creators and talks about the journey, not just from the male point of view, because what do a lot of women have to do that men don't? They also have to juggle the family stuff, taking care of the little ones. Not saying that there's not men that do that too, because we know there are men that do that. Oh, I'm sorry. All of this coffee talk makes me want a cup. Yes. Yes. And don't forget to get your TubeBuddy mug. Mm. Yes. Let me try to get to the podcast. Women of you. I'm sorry. It's the Women of YouTube. Actually, I have two podcasts. So see, this is a a company that is dedicated to your success and also to highlighting your success. You see what I mean? This is why I am taking the time today to talk about this, because not that many companies are as supportive of their community this way. So you've got Desiree Martinez here, and it's the Women of YouTube podcast, inspiring female creators on YouTube. And oh my goodness, this is so needed because, you hear about mostly the men most of the time. But when it comes to TubeBuddy, they are always uplifting women on the platform and women of all different walks of life. It's very diverse, it's very inclusive. I just love the way they show love to us women content creators, and I appreciate them. And so Phil and all of the TubeBuddy team, I don't know if Andrew's still here or not. I know he's awfully busy, but I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that, because it means so much. I get so tired of always hearing everything that all the men are doing, and it's the men that, but we women need to be highlighted as well. And it's not just YouTube educators. So let me just scroll down through here, and you'll see this was Karen Newport, Carla Gregg. These are interviews that she does. And Leah Ray Getz, Melissa Hunter. So these are not the typical names that you hear all the time when you're hearing about TubeBuddy and, the folks that are on the homepage. This is Vanessa Lau. But we're all the way up to episode number 48. And shout out to Desiree Martinez, because she has been really consistently keeping up with the great content. I'm just going to go over to her page really quickly. If you've never seen her page before. And I'm so happy that she also has a Facebook group for women content creators. So let's see. I produce a show on domestic violence for my women clients. Should I ask them to use TubeBuddy? Absolutely. If any of them want to tell their story. And YouTube is a powerful platform for doing that. And if there's any sensitivity about getting on camera, I just want you to know that this platform, Streamyard, right here, is one that's good for still going live or, even recording videos. If they want to, like I said, share their story, encourage other women, or even if you want to interview the folks who are helping with, providing help for domestic violence victims. I did not realize that you had that show, Montaigne. Please post a link to that. And if for some reason YouTube doesn't let you post that link, just DM, we're connected on Facebook. Get it to me. Okay. So I just want to show you, because I know that this would, women that have suffer from domestic violence may feel that they should not come on cam, because they may, they just don't want people to know that they're speaking out for whatever reason. Okay. That could be a possibility. So inside of this platform that I'm using, which is StreamYard, and the link for StreamYard is in the description here. you can do this. You can go live and you don't have to be on cam. Now here I have my picture there, but they could put any picture there. It doesn't, or they could put no picture. It doesn't have to be that picture. Okay. So let me see. How do I even, no, I can't change it right now because I can't remember how to change it. But there is a way that you can change this so that, you don't want women to be afraid to come on cam. And, when you're talking about somebody with a very sensitive topic that we use StreamYard. I believe I use your affiliate link. Yay! As far as the Daisy, you can use StreamYard and you don't even have to be doing interviews. Okay. So, and I know that's what a lot of people use, that they love it because it's so easy to bring somebody on. You just give folks that link. Okay. And, I'm so glad Fraser said that he subscribed to your channel and would love to interview on his podcast. Monte, please, please, please connect with my friend Fraser. He has a fantastic platform and his podcast is that kind of podcast where he's always talking about these kinds of issues, and it's a perfect fit. So I'm glad. I want to do that for my lives. Yeah. And even when if you don't want to come on cam for whatever reason, you might just be having a bad hair day, or to be honest with you guys, sometimes you just want to test it out. Like somebody like me who doesn't have any fear of coming on cam anymore. I used to be a little shyish about it, but I got over it years ago. Thanks to my friend Lisa Irby. Shout out to Lisa Irby. She challenged everybody to come on cam, and I did. I'll add you to the Facebook page and send you a link to the show. And Ramsey Unleashed, I don't produce it from this page. I'll sub to you from my page. And okay, yes, connect on, and I can connect you guys on Facebook because Montague and my blogger Eileen Smith Facebook group Fraser, so you can find him there too. Okay, and Pam is saying thank you. And what's best for live stream? For live trivia streams. Honestly, StreamYard is super flexible. But if you have a Mac, then you want to get EcammLive. But you still use StreamYard. And I'm pretty sure you don't have a Mac. So, like for example, I'll tell you why. You can do this with StreamYard. You can put that scrolling banner, and that's my link there, eileen.link/StreamYard, which is also in the description of this video. But you can't move it around. Like, I can move this around anywhere I want on screen. I can make it bigger. I can change the color. I can speed it up. I can slow it down. I can change it, and say, let's just use it as a banner, which I can do that with StreamYard as well. But there's just so much more you can do with EcammLive. But you don't have to do all that stuff. What the tools that are in StreamYard are good enough. They really are. Ecamm just takes it to another level. I ain't gonna lie. And I forgot to use most of the stuff. Like, I should have been using this. Don't forget to subscribe. And I forget which way to point. Now, I can't do that with StreamYard. Let me do that again because y'all wasn't paying attention the first time. Don't forget to subscribe. I know you guys are all subscribed. I'm just showing you that's something you can't do in StreamYard. But because of Ecamm, I can do that. But I'm using a virtual cam in Ecamm. All right. So we're not going to do a tutorial about all that right now. I got tons of tutorials on my channel for that. Oh, you do have a Mac. I did not know that. Then you definitely need to get EcammLive. So for that, you're going to go to eileen.link/ecammlive. That was one of the tools that I compared earlier when I was showing the breakdown of, you know, my affiliate programs. EcammLive came in at right behind Patreon. So, and but actually, EcammLive last year. See, now that there's so many people using it and promoting it, that kind of cut into my income. But that's okay though. I'm not mad. I just want y'all to succeed. I just want y'all to succeed. Y'all know that, right? But Ecamm is still one of my top. But the first year, or probably the second year I was an affiliate for them, I made way more money than I made this year. But that's okay. I ain't mad. Montaigne says Ecamm is awesome, but StreamYard is catching up quick. Yeah, absolutely. I love me some StreamYard. I really do. I need to learn StreamYard. I just discovered that Periscope allows you to interview two persons without them coming on camera. Yeah, I know Periscope. I get it. I know. I've tried Periscope so many times and I started out, but I just cannot. In fact, I expect them to shut down Periscope in 2021. I gotta be honest with y'all, because it is so buggy. And yes, you can do these interviews, and I did. I had our friend Yolanda Dryer Buzz on, and I had someone else on, and it went okay, and then it got buggy. So I wish StreamYard would let us embed the Streamlab donation alert widget. Okay, that's another thing that you can do with the Ecamm is your Streamlabs widgets. So I can, but I'm not going to show them all off right now because y'all almost got me off track. I hope I did use your affiliate link for Ecamm too. Okay, thank you. Yes, but no, see the thing with the donation widgets, it's not anything that StreamYard can really do about the limitation is the browser. The browser is, because it's a browser-based platform, the browser is not really going to let you do a lot. But what you can do is just tell people about your link. You put your link up as a banner and have them go there. That's all. Streamlabs is really the same thing. It's just if I was using Streamlabs, it's really just the link. So you just tell people the link. It's just that it won't work from them actually clicking on it. They actually have to copy and paste it or whatever. And if you're on YouTube, they can click on it from the comments. You just put it in the comments. You can post that comment in there before you even go live. Because once you set up your YouTube live page, you have your chat is open. In fact, I need to check that right now. You have your chat is open. In fact, I need to check that right now. Yeah, I had to mute it. In fact, this is new, y'all. This is some new breaking news. Some new stuff that I just noticed. All right. Let me stop the screen share that I have. Okay. Now I am live right now, and my chat and my comment section are open. So if I wanted to leave a comment, this is new, and I don't know why anybody hasn't talked about this. Okay, so you see my chat over here is open. And Swarthy Daisy says, I know Dryer Buzz from ATL personally. I love her. Okay, so y'all see that over there. But then come down here in the comments. And that was never like that before. And believe me, I know. You could not leave a comment. You could only chat when somebody was live. So this is some new stuff. So you heard it here first because I haven't heard anybody else talking about that. I mean, I could have missed it, but knowing me, I probably didn't. All right, so we're going to do a quick recap of I have my clipboard. This is a clipboard they used to use for fire drills at work, but we don't have those right now. But you should still practice fire drills at home. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start from the bottom because this is one. So wait, you are stacking StreamYard with Ecamm now? Yes, I'm using the virtual cam of EcammLive. I'm using a virtual cam of EcammLive. Okay, that's one of my favorite features of EcammLive is this virtual camera. So for example, if I wanted to show you guys the TubeBuddy mobile app, wait a minute, let me see. There you go. Oops. Not in that view. Oops, that one's too big. See, something told me don't do that on the fly. But here you go. All right, sorry if anybody got dizzy from that. So if I wanted to show off the TubeBuddy mobile app, which by the way, I will show y'all a little feature since we're here. Okay, this is because I'm using Ecamm. I have my phone connected to my Mac via USB. That's why you're able to see my phone screen here. Okay, this is live. All right. So this is one of the things that and I found it by accident. Now you do need to have a pro level version of TubeBuddy in order for this to work. But as a matter of fact, this video that I'm live streaming right at this moment, tap on that. And I wanted to see what TubeBuddy has as a report with all the details. All I have to do is go send now and I can email. So if I'm on the go or let's just say I'm on a road trip, right? And I'm just like, I'm in the car, but I'm not driving, of course. And I'm just like, let me go into TubeBuddy and see what I can look at on my YouTube channel. And I might find that one of my videos needs to be optimized. I can remind myself by emailing myself from the mobile app. So I'm only showing y'all that because I just so happen to be here. All right. So, and here speaking of, let's see if I can do something else while I'm here. So this is an example of using the virtual cam of Ecamm because I wouldn't have been able to do that from just StreamYard. I do up something from Streamlabs because Montague mentioned Streamlabs a minute ago. And then I just realized that, hey, there's something that I can queue up here. And just hang on, bear with me for a second. All right. So there you go. There's my little, let me do that again. If I can get another, this is what the Streamlabs widgets look like. So Eva, that was a while ago that she subscribed, but hey, Eva, thanks for subscribing. And then I have I forgot I even had the comment widget up here. So let me actually close that out. And let me close out Streamlabs, not StreamYard, because then that'll end the stream. Let me come over here. Mind blown. I need to do this. And I got like 4 tutorials on this YouTube channel showing you how to do it, my love. So don't worry. So this is not a screen share, but a virtual cam. Correct. I hate to take you off track, but I have a couple questions about it. Okay, let's see how far down the rabbit hole we're trying to go here, Monte. Does your upload speed have to be super good to work them both the same? Nope, doesn't impact, but you do need to have a powerful computer because you got the browser open and you've got Ecamm. But more than likely, if you have a Mac that is powerful enough to run Ecamm without any glitches, then you're good. Because remember, StreamYard is only the browser. So you're probably already running a browser with Ecamm, So if you have problems doing that, then you probably need to, do something to upgrade your Mac. But I'm sure you don't if you've been successful with that. And also, should my Mac be super new, I don't want any lag or hiccups mid-show. Nope, my Mac is not super new, so I'm just going to cross my fingers and knock on wood. Philip's Calm Views. Hey, Eileen, greetings from Hyperdad, India. This is Philip. Oh, Philip, I just changed my channel name to Philip's Calm Views. Have a good day. Oh, that's my buddy, Philip. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you let me know that was you because you changed your logo and all that good stuff. You're welcome, Montaigne. Yes, you can do this. Don't worry, you can do it. And test it out too. Because, honestly, I can say what I think will happen. And even somebody else, you can tell them all your specs on your computer and all that. And they can say, oh yeah, you should just test it. Do a private stream on your Facebook or, how you could you want to actually go live because you want to make sure that your internet can handle it as well, right? In which you've already been going live, but you just want to, now that you're adding another level of complexity to it with the virtual cam. And I'll give you a link, and I'm sure it's in this playlist because actually I have a StreamYard playlist and an Ecamm playlist. And that particular video may be in both. I'm not really sure. And I don't know why YouTube is taking so long to show it. There you go. So I have a playlist with eileen.link/ecamm tutorials. And then I have a playlist, eileen.link/StreamYard tutorials. And that virtual cam video is in one of them. But I'm sure I've talked about the virtual cam in other videos as well. So I've been doing that for a couple years now, using this virtual cam. I love it. Ever since they came out with it. It's probably been about a year and a half now since they came out with it. And I absolutely love it because it gives you the best of both worlds, And I wanted to use StreamYard today because I know a lot of you guys like StreamYard. I plan on going live this month on another topic, so I will try a free trial. Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, StreamYard is kind of like I've the only folks that don't like StreamYard are ones that want to do a really high production level streams. Like they are that's the only way I can describe it. They want high production levels. Like some folks, they want to feel like they're a TV producer or a movie producer on a live stream. And I'm not mad. I'm not criticizing or anything like that. But I say start with what you got and use, go from here. And unfortunately, StreamYard has probably put a lot of these really expensive softwares. I'm not going to say put them out of business, but they put a dent in their income. I know they did. Ecamm as well. All right. So I'm going to do a quick recap. I said it 20 minutes ago, but I'm going to do it now. A recap of what I wanted to share with you guys about TubeBuddy. And I'm going to start from the bottom because I didn't stress this enough. So I'm not going to look at your comments for a minute because I want to get through this recap. Okay. And one of the things that I love about TubeBuddy is how they have provided a platform for women creators. They have 2 podcasts, but one of them is called the Women of YouTube podcast. And then they also have a video creators podcast. Okay. And that is hosted by Dusty. All right. But I just think it's absolutely marvelous that TubeBuddy cares so much about the community. The TubeBuddy Express podcast, I'm sorry, which is hosted by Dusty. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Oh no, it came up. Dusty Porter. And we'll screen share that now as well. Because they're giving creators a platform. And that's the point that I'm making here. It's not like they just have their employees, with these podcasts, they're featuring creators, and even Dusty, who is a great he also has his another podcast, and he has a very successful YouTube channel. He's one of the channels that I subscribed to even before TubeBuddy came on the scene. He's up to 330,000 subscribers here. So he's a great guy. All right. So let's go back to the other things. They've got the affiliate dashboard, in addition to a dedicated affiliate program manager, Hannah. Okay. I've talked to her, chatted with her via email a couple of times. And of course, TubeBuddy has amazing support. They get back to you right away and all that stuff. You've got Andrew Can, who educates over on the TubeBuddy channel, as well as my friend Rob Balasabas, who I knew even before he joined with TubeBuddy. He's a great guy. Okay. The recurring revenue, super important. It's not a one-time purchase. It's a subscription purchase that constantly pays you as the person's subscription, as they pay their subscription every month. You also get paid. Many places don't do that. They'll give you a one-time payment. And I used the example earlier of Amazon, but not just Amazon. There's many softwares that give you that one-time payment, and that's it. When somebody signs up, they don't give you any recurring, but TubeBuddy does. They give you your discount code with your and you may have to ask for the discount code, and it may be dependent upon your volume of sales before they will give you. Like for me, it's you can use the ILEANESBUDDY and get 20% off, but I don't think they give that to everybody. But get in there, sell some TubeBuddies, and send them an email. And they give you all those assets. They give you all the banners. They give you the banners for your website, your Twitter, you can advertise if you want to do advertisements on your own. And so I'm going to wrap things up, but really quickly. All right. Yes, StreamYard makes it easy. And your guests can screen share too. Montaigne. Yes, I love that. Hope I'm saying your name right. I always struggle with that. It looks like you just got like what she's doing now. Okay, great. Yep. What is Streamlabs? And okay, Streamlabs is just for widgets to put different things up on screen. And Streamlabs also is more for geared toward the gaming community and Twitch. And they have their own software, Streamlabs OBS. But I wouldn't recommend it for a YouTuber. If it's more for Twitch users. Okay. And Montag says Streamlabs allows you to add alerts on your stream for donations, new subscribers, etc. Yes. Yes. And Andrew Andrew Kahn gave me a super chat earlier. I'm going to put that back up on screen. He didn't know I was over here saying all those wonderful things about him. He just came on and gave me a super chat. However, that alert did not come through on Streamlabs. Just for the record, I mean, Streamlabs is nice, but it's free, and so it didn't come through. So what am I going to do? Complain to them? It's too late. It's in the moment. It's a live stream. But you see, my account is connected because I was able to go in there and trigger a past subscription that somebody made. So Streamlabs is okay. It's like I said, it's free and it's nice to have, but it's just a tad bit buggy. All right. You're welcome, Eileen. You said my name perfect. Oh, yes, Montaigne. Yay. All right, y'all. Okay, so I hope that I have encouraged you to think about signing up for the TubeBuddy affiliate program. Of course, there's so much more. I can't go over all the things, but I will tell you, I have been doing this affiliate marketing thing for 11 years, and TubeBuddy has by far one of the best, most supportive affiliate programs on the planet. All right. So I want y'all to check it out. I want y'all who haven't signed up for TubeBuddy to sign up for TubeBuddy. I thank each and every one of you for coming and joining me today. And really quickly, this is just going to be a little silent thing for those of you who haven't seen my darling Joseph, Derek, Boyd, Purvey. When I put this up, I won't be able to talk, so I'm going to come back, but I just want you to take a look at my little cutie patootie here. Isn't he the most precious little sweetheart you ever seen in your whole life? Oh, and I know somebody was in the other room and you missed that. So I'm just going to do it really quickly for 5 seconds. The love of my life. And with that, y'all, thank you so very much for all your kind words, your love, and for your attention today. And so, as always,